Yo, welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it? And because I mostly think that I've been, oh my god, so burned out of Media in Excel, I thought why not do a little bit of a something else. And it's also been a while since I've played Torchlight, so I thought why not? Why not combine these two? I've been kind of wanting to get into it again a little bit, just as in like give it like a casual playthrough of it, since I haven't really played it in a while, and it's a very good game. I really enjoy it. So the main premise is pretty much gonna be just, I remember that I think you can do you can do summon only with one of the characters. So I was like, why not do summon only here? And I need to turn down the music a little bit. What? Why is it the first thing that it does? Okay, I'm gonna mute the audio. Let's also minimize the game into the smallest possible possible thing. So, as I vaguely remembered, because I was only playing the other two classes. I think it's the Vanquisher and the Ranger. So I was mostly just spamming away in melee and in archer form, and I barely played this guy at all. So I was like, you know, let's just have a little bit of fun with that, since you know it's kind of good. And we're gonna swap to the good old music. And let's just get into it, because I think this will be somewhat viable. I don't know. I have no fucking idea how good of an idea this is. This is also hard mode. Not very hard, but should be pretty challenging. As someone who has barely played this. Okay, so we need to collect this. I mean, I've finished this game a couple times, but it's been a while. So I don't really remember everything very clearly. I think what I know is that we'll get like on every floor there will be a different quest that we need to do. Either every floor or every 2 floors. So you know, it's not really. Yeah, so we gotta get something very cool. Can't really do anything yet, just because we are at the very beginning of the game. We'll be able to enchant here. We'll spend pretty much all of my money is gonna be spent in here. And yeah, let's get into it. I mean, we cannot go full 100% summon. Mana is low. Oh no! Should we keep tips on?
Brink, over here. I can't hold them back much longer.
You all right, Sil? Rest here a while. I'm going to.
This guy's gonna have a very big plot twist around him. Okay, let's go. This game is also has a bunch of hidden things in it. Wow, we got an achievement. You can see that as well. Nice. We're gonna 100% this game as well. Okay, can we also? Yeah, let's get a dog attacking as well. What I'm worried about is that there is not gonna be a lot of support for summons, as it's been in the case for most games pretty much. Oh man, this art style is just so good. I love that everything just stops. Like we're just having a chat, a one-on-one chat, and every mob is like, yeah, it's fine. We're pretty good with melee already, as of yet. There's no running in this game, bro. I wonder how much time it's gonna take for me to start suffering in this game, because I feel like it's... I'm a bit overestimating how good of a start I'm having right now, just because it's literally level 1 mobs and everything. I should have started it very hard. I think that would have been a bit more, because I remembered that very hard is indeed very fucking hard. And I was getting destroyed in like the first 2-3 levels of the game. So I didn't wanna, you know, just make it full on suffer mode. There we go. Epic quest completion. Okay, you know what? Let's go back already, just to make sure we are getting these. I don't really wanna delay my quests. All poison damage. Cool. 3rd floor of the mine. Okay. Gee. Okay. First minion acquired. The problem is that they don't really say. I don't think they scale off of anything. Like, I think we can just go for like defense or something. Because this just like tells me nothing. There will be like this. This will give me minion damage and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, man. I guess go for magic, because there is requirements on all skills. Oh yeah, from corpses. I'm very good at this game and understanding things. I think it's also worth checking vendors just in general, because it can be very solid. So, like, sometimes you can just find very good items. I'm still trying to run off of the median Excel experience. Okay, like, we're not really gonna need any ranged things. I need to get used to these stats once again. +7 magic. I think there is some support for minion damage, minion res stuff, but I honestly don't remember how much. Don't create AC fire sorceress and die. That tends to happen, sadly. Welcome back to the stream. I know. I sort of expected. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Huh? Shouldn't this? Okay, there it is. Okay, and there is no any indicator for the minion. At least there should be like a little dot that, you know, you have a minion out there. You know, it's surviving a decent chunk of shit, actually. Is it? Yeah. It's pretty good. Wait, is there a point for me to go for crits in these? Also, fishing in this game, very good. You can get some legendary fish as well. A glooper jelly. Okay, I don't want to mess around with fishing just yet, because I think that there will be a point in it, a point to specifically go into that. But right now we're kind of good. Like, I think early on it's not as rewarding as it's gonna be later on. Yo. There are also some secret areas around which you can explore. Like in these mines you can sometimes find like a lever or something, which you can blow open a hole in a wall or something, which isn't necessarily signaled on the map, but you can find it in here. I think we kind of full clear this. So why the fuck is it so down? Sorry about that. I think it's in general just limited to 1, right? Yeah, okay. I think this is the first time I'm ever trying this build, like just as is. Okay, it's level 2 and I'm immediately taking 50 damage from an attack while I have 240 HP. Okay. I think the difficulty choice might be appropriate. Okay, can I get them to aggro to my minion maybe? Or I'm not gonna die. No, they don't give a shit about them. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh, there it is. There is the scaling. It's starting. Wait, why do I have 3? Maybe that's because that's a level 1 and these are level 2. That's why they bypass the maximum. I don't know. Okay, we also picked up something, so kinda...
Not possible.
I see. I mean, it's whatever. Oh yeah, that's because that's a 1 that's gonna be ranged. I see. Rediscovering the game. Okay, so I don't think in this floor we have anything special. Like we can just go through it. Of course, if we find something that's interesting, it's gonna be good. But other than that, I think we can just rush through this one. Guys, do you mind saving me, please? Can you not just... I hope they will be able to take aggro later on, because if not, that's gonna suck. Because I know there is some nasty stuff later on. And if I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to be attacked, then that's it's very much not good. Okay, and we lost the level one little tiny buddy here. I think with the wand I'm still the biggest DPS in the group. I hope that's gonna change sometime soon. I don't think I need to pick up like every single one of these. Okay. Sorry, I did. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh my god, I picked up a club and I started going melee. Ground attack helps a lot. Then I just... like I've been ignoring it the whole time. In every game where that exists. Is there really another way to display that I have minions or something? Nope, that's all there is. Okay, I don't care. It's fine. Is it? I guess we're restarting them. I thought that it's gonna at least ask me if I want to restart now, but I guess there is not an option like that. Okay, and it just wow. Okay, it really shows that I haven't played this game in a good while. I completely don't remember these things. I love that both the mobs and the summons that I have just completely ignore each other and they just go for random targets. And it doesn't really matter how close everybody is. It's just whatever, just pick a target randomly and then go apeshit. Let's go for a bit of a defense, I guess. And I also like that there is combat text, like you can see that you're dealing damage, or when you're not dealing damage or something like that. And I kind of miss this from D2. Oh, that's a mimic, see? There's just so many good things in this game, I love it so much. Ooh, and we got a belt. It's a big belt, let's see. Oh, never mind, it's it's a bit of a nothing belt. Nothing burger. I think I was around the age I played D2 and Torchlight as well, so it's kind of a similar era for me. Ooh, we get a... what do we get? Shoulder? Yo, we got big time shoulders, please. Is it gonna be useful? Poison, electric, magic, mana. I mean, it's not that useful. it's something, it's fancy. I think I probably would have equipped this over an actually useful item, just because it looks cool. Let's go. Dude, you get a buddy. We are not alone, except, you know, for the dog and the 2 summons. I just love when I don't even have to engage with enemies, everything is just gonna be taken care of. It's awesome. Okay, question, who is dealing what damage? Okay, the dog has 23, 45. Okay, so my minions are not doing anything pretty much. Right? Three damage, okay. They are trying. That's what matters. Thank God you started this powerhouse of a dog. I think I also left it on the default name, which I usually don't, you know. I forget that you can rename it. The dog. But that's fine, but that's fine. I know you can also just set up the dog to just you know, mule all these items. Yeah, shift click is just... Okay. I'm just getting a little familiar with these. There is also like a quest log, which I sometimes forget about, just a little bit. Because that's something... Yo, can you not do that, please? Because that's something I usually forget about. Is that you can just accidentally leave quests, and I don't think you can redo them. Like if you have accidentally complete one of the quests earlier than it's meant to be, it's kind of effed. Okay, are my minions still alive? Nope. It's just nothing. Oh man. This is gonna be awesome. And of course the minions have, like, every mob has an armor stat, which like heavily reduces the damage they take if you don't have a lot. Like it's... Like you need to have some sort of armor breaking things going on, and I guess until I don't have anything, they're just gonna be like a little bit of extra meat shit, but that's about it. I'm assuming probably pretty much every other class does better than the summoner early on, but you know, I'm hopeful that I didn't make the completely wrong decision on this. Okay, the problem is they are like aggroing through these edges or ledges, and it's just like, bro, you're not doing anything. You're doing even less than the minions with like 1 or 2 damage, and I'm on fire. No, I'm not. Should I actually go for this? Because they kind of take a lot of damage all the time. Oh, so many choices, man. Let's go for this for now, just so we can have 3 of them, and then I'll try the reflect next time. Okay, they finally seem to deal damage. That's fucking loaded. That was a big buff, actually. Look at them. Okay, sometimes they still just do nothing, but that's whatever. The problem is gonna come from the fact that the mobs will outscale me and the minions that I have, because then they will most of the time just take my pet to 0 HP. I'm not gonna be able to summon any minions, and they're just gonna be fucked. Just a little bit. Nobody cares about the elite. Cool. Thanks, guys. You are a lot of use. Who the fuck is dealing 70 damage almost? Is it the dog again? I feel like yes. Yep, pretty much. Ooh, wait, a skill point. Yo. Okay, I think we can go with this now. It's mostly just minions. And it's up for 10 seconds. Does it have a cooldown? Oh, it applies to the dog as well. Okay. Okay, so it should just be something that I have like up all the time. There's not a lot of question about it. All poison damage, very useless, but let's go. I think electrical is pretty good actually, early on. It's gonna be one of the bosses.
Good day.
And we get a map, okay. There's gonna be these maps which can be like custom side content. Custom, I don't know why I said custom. I accidentally saw that, oops. Dax. Electric damage. I'm just trying to look through everything just in case there is like a minion damage stat anywhere or something. Armor degraded on hit. What was it? Ah, these are bows. I mean, we're kind of not really using them. I think later on you will be able to get some like skill levels, like all lower skills or something like that. So it's gonna be pretty hype once we get there.
I got things to do.
Why is my HP so bad? Look at the gel. Turn to blob. I never really knew what these do, like besides, you know, doing that to your pet. So it's got less damage now. Awesome. That's just so good. Okay, if they if they just explode the enemy, I'm not gonna be able to make the corpse out of that. That's not good. These guys are working a little bit against me. At least against us or something. But once again, we're kind of chill for the next like 2 levels or something. Dude, we are actually crushing this. That's crazy. And apparently I can't read the map because the entrance is right in front of me. That's great. I hope we're gonna be able to get some healing for them and not having to constantly resummon them, because that's kind of gonna suck a little bit. What are these sounds, man? Oh, we get the first big quest point.
Now I have you. What have you done with Ulrich?
Important story. Important plot point.
I am here, Brink. I sent for Sil, but I don't recall inviting you or your friend. You may still prove useful, however. Still.
Uh-oh. The guy who we thought is gonna help us is getting transformed into the first boss of the game. Incredible. And we have like no damage. Holy shit, this guy's tanky as fuck. 115 damage, Jesus Christ. Okay. Question is gonna be, how the fuck am I gonna get my summons back? I guess we're just not. But the dog is on low HP as well. Can I? Can I not heal the dog? Oh, oops. But that's gonna be a thing that can happen. Uh-oh. Because there is no point in that. Pat is fleeing, oops. See, that's what I told, that's came pretty bad. Drinking a potion to the pet bowl, okay. Okay, so I just gotta... Okay, I'm taking 11 damage. Dude, I'm even more useless than my minions, that's incredible. That's all she wrote. We no longer have any healing potions. This is barely just half HP after blowing through everything I had.
Insufficient mana. Has fled. My health is low.
Why do I not have HP regen? Okay, is that gonna fuck up the whole fight? Because if it does, I'm gonna be incredibly sad.
Oh, hello.
That's so far nothing good.
Good journey.
Yikes! Oh, wait, we can do this as well. Dude, if he's reset, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, thank God! I can cheese him like that.
My mana is low. My mana is low.
We're gonna stay hardcore viable with this if I just somehow could get through this. Man, we need to have like non-course minions later on. Like, this sucks ass. It's gonna be every single fight. Not really looking forward to the later ones.
What has happened? You say this is all it's doing? Like his summons was a trap. But why? Because
Begun a new quest.
And we got our first waypoint. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, hello.
We can also get some extra quests in the, like, these are some like side areas.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, friend. Brink is dead. What can I do for you?
XP gain. Strength. Guys, there is not a lot of useful things in here. The problem is this doesn't apply for skills and stuff like that. So it's not... I don't think it's that good. Personally.
Bye.
I've got the finest cut gems and amber. Bye.
Hello there.
I think if we can find something good one-handed, that's already gonna be an upgrade compared to what we have. Not like anything minion related, because it's kinda... Can?
I got things to do.
No, that's not a necklace.
Good day to you.
Hmm. I mean, that's a bunch of nothing, pretty much. I guess it's better than nothing, maybe.
Watch your back.
At least we have something, just a tiny bit of something. Okay, I have 0 damage without minions. It's not looking good. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have something to summon. Hey, no way. Holy shit, that amount of poison. This is so scuffed. Oh, 106. What? Where did that come from? Okay, we still can't do anything with this, and it's gonna be level 10. Snowback res is armor stuff. It's crit, and it's another skill. So let's just try to go for this, because it's like damage for everybody, pretty much. And all of my minions are gone from the one boss or one elite. This is gonna be... I'm constantly fluctuating between, oh my god, this is so good, to, oh my god, this is so bad. And there is like no in between. And these are only level 4 mobs, and I'm level 6, almost level 7. Soon to be. Dude, what if we somehow get to a place which is like above us in levels? It's gonna be even more messed up. Also, everybody's under the staircase because they get stuck or something. What, guys? Can you cut it out, please? It's a competition on who can revive these guys the fastest. Who can revive these guys the fastest? Or it's something. Fire damage, okay. I mean, so far so good. Once again, we are on the we are so back scale. That's crazy. I don't know, it's also nice to have a little bit of a slowdown after playing Median Exile and stuff like that. It's just completely everybody ignoring everybody. It's just... what is happening? X, that could be something. One-handed, and it's not okay. It's just res some damage. I thought that works in a different way. Never mind.
Is impossible.
If I do it like this, it's maybe a bit more comfortable. It's a bit sketchy, but I guess we did it deathless.
Well, hello.
GG.
Well, hello.
Fame has increased.
Damn, 10 with 12 defense. Gee.
You have begun a new quest.
It's all 7 still. Where did my map go? Eh? Oh, it's A for auto map. Okay. Wait, can't I put this on the dog? Drag a spell to learn it. Can we also have a summoner dog as well? I mean, might be worth it. Let's see. Okay, so that can sometimes mean If I'm reading that correctly, that we can heal the pet that way. It's a bit of an indirect stuff, but it's something, I guess.
See you later.
That's a lot of HP though. It's kind of a lot of HP, dude. Yeah, the rest is nothing. Okay, I guess we invest a little bit into that. Let's go.
Watch your back.
Okay, now we should be pretty much unstoppable at this point. Once again. Overconfidence stage. I remember trying to get like dual wield. I think on all characters you can dual wield some sort of weapons. And I was trying to get only life leech. I didn't even care how much damage they have. Just trying to get life leech on all of them. Just go into the biggest group of enemies and just hold left click and hope that I will survive. And for the most part it worked out. It's because I was playing on low difficulties. And I think that's how I finished the game all the time, pretty much. Wait, if I put this... No, I cannot. I thought I can left click attack. I mean, right click attack. So I don't have to do the shift click shenanigans. I don't think I've seen the dog use the summon skill at even once. Wait, why is... Oh, there it is. Yeah, they heal the dog. That's... Dude. Okay, now that's... I don't think I've ever did that. To just have like a spell on the dog, because for the most part, I've seen that skill sells for like a decent chunk of gold. And I was just like, let's fucking go. So 3, but now they should have big damage. Okay, now you can actually see their damage getting a little bit, like, actually noticeable. Even though I'm still critting for 120 sometimes, but at least they're putting in some work as well. I guess let's go. Like these places only have... Oh my god. Okay, we went up by one singular level and we are getting absolutely destroyed. Once again. So far we're deathless, by the way, which I didn't think we could go even this far, because sometimes we'll just get absolutely annihilated. Like, erased, pretty much. Especially on the later levels. Oh my god, we're gonna get fucked up. I guess we can't really just 100% rely on the summons, so I gotta do some work on my own. Just lame, cringe even. Like, what do you mean I as a summoner have to work on my damage? I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
Hi there.
It's gonna be big helm. Okay. Hope I won't forget about that. It usually ends up happening. Okay, I don't think that 5 damage is gonna be a make or breaker of this. Non-moving skeletal archers, yikes. That's the first set we find, and it's kind of bad. I mean, at least not really particularly useful for me right now. Ooh, 90 HP. Yo. Thing is, we need both defense and strength as well at the same time to equip items. Thank God I don't need magic for the damage scaling. Just yet, I think. Hope so.
It's not a scat.
Yeah. Whatever, let's continue with the story. Yeah, so basically the dude doesn't want to die, and that's why he's digging into the core of the earth, and we kind of have to tell him to cut that out because that's stupid. Okay, now after like giga outscaling the content, it's so easy, dude. Kinda. Maybe. Oh my god, I'm tolerated, that's what it says. Guys, I'm being tolerated, that's awesome. Huge. Okay. Still, this big. Although I hope there is gonna be some way to deal with mobs in an AoE fashion, because I already feel like overwhelmed sometimes, and I don't like where this is going. Okay, let's see what do we get. Fire damage, electric res, damage reflect, defense. I mean, I guess it's better than what we had before, which is like the bare minimum.
This will make a grand adventure. Your deeds make a fine balance.
HP. It's a bit. Whatever, man. Shimmering Ember. Keep an eye out. Okay. They just say it's got. Okay. Seen an Ember vein running through the water. It's not a lot of info, pretty much. I guess I'll have to hold on to the next level or the next skill point I get. I guess it would be nice to progress both at the same time. So that's a pretty okay, pretty big damage bow actually. Just not really gonna be useful for me. Okay, these are level 7. We might be in a bit of a trouble here. Again, these are enemies still. Okay, I'm trying to press A for the attributes. These are enemies which are still below me in level. I just hope that the golem skill is gonna be at least a little useful. Because if it's not, I'm gonna have a breakdown, I feel like. It could also be that I'm just doing it the absolute worst way possible. Dude was giga dodging my abilities by just existing. We're not doing so good. That's what I have to say. Fishing time, fishing break. Riveting gameplay. That's crazy. We got a truffle snout. I think these have a limited use. I mean, if I don't catch anything, that's kind of bad. I think sometimes you can get something that's actually useful, which I don't know. I don't know what that is. Or maybe that's Torchlight 2 where you can get the like unique and legendary fish. We got a bad fish. That's crazy. Dude, I have no idea. Okay, as long as there is like a smaller amount of enemies to deal with, that's like it's okay. It's something.
My pack is full.
Yo, we got something big, potentially. Hopefully. Defense, strength, fire. Okay, that's kind of good. And I don't have an ID for this. Okay. The problem is I don't really want to send my dog away because usually I have the damage on my own. And I don't have to worry about, you know, losing a big chunk of my DPS because I'm selling things. But right now it's kind of big if I miss out on that. Wait, we can use this as an identifier?
That is impossible.
Yo, that's huge. Okay, not the weapon. I mean, it's... Dang, that's pretty good. Actually, never mind, it's pretty good. But the fact that we can just have this as a skill and never have to worry about scrolls ever again. Okay, I finished this floor and then I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I do absolutely nothing. Is this okay? Hold on. Ah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we just die because I have no idea. Like the damage these mobs can deal sometimes is just crazy. Even though I'm mostly maxing defense and stuff like that. Oh, there is the guy that's resummoning them outside. Of course I'm not doing anything. It's kinda unfortunate. Okay, let me just use up all the corpses so we can hopefully get through these. Yeah, there's 3 of them, dude. How am I supposed to out DPS that? What the fuck? Wait. Can I actually do something in this? Okay, at least thank god they're dumb as hell. That was rough. Okay, that's also not gonna be... It's not gonna be great. So sad that I don't see any HP bars on my minions or anything like that. Oh, we get a helm as well. Defense, melody, damage reduction. Problem is, I don't think this is better than one that I've saved up. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this. As sad that it is. Also, the reason I don't really want to turn off my other lamp, which I usually have in here, is because it makes a very weird humming noise, and I don't know why that is. Like I will have to troubleshoot that a little bit. But it drives me fucking crazy. It's such a, like, it's so loud. It's crazy. It's crazy. Uh-oh, dog's dead. I mean, fleeting at least. Dog is never gonna die, of course, just... The good thing is that these guys don't leave a corpse and they can just body block you before you can even see them, which can cause a hilarious situation. See? Okay, so we got to the next level. I'm gonna go on a very, very short break. And it's gonna be even harder than this. Be right back. Okay, let's go. We are so back, and oh my god, I'm so not ready for this. But I guess we gotta get through this. Uh-oh, that's a lot of damage already, guys. mind, we killed 2 basic mobs. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, I will try the lamp on because it's getting really annoying that I can't see anything. Okay, it hurts my head when it's on lower. Like when I try it to be not so bright, when I turn it down a little bit, it starts. It's driving me crazy. I gotta get like proper lamps, man. Like this is not the way to do it. I think they were really cheap, and that's why I have like 2 of them. But I think it's catching up to me that they were cheap. No. Dude. There is an elite in there, right? Yep. Okay, okay, maybe try not to corner myself, that's good. Also, the mobs do a decent chunk of crit as well. Like, they crit pretty frequently. Compared to how much I expect them, which is never. Like, sometimes they will just chunk you like crazy. Okay, once we surround him, that's easy, but before that, it's a bit of a shit show. Especially if there is like a summoner or a re-summoner in the backline. And still, none of these enemies have ranged attacks yet. That's also gonna be very fun to deal with. On health. Oh wait, that's good, thank you. I think once we're in town, it's gonna instantly sell all the stuff, so we can kind of wait with that a little bit. Having 0 AoE abilities sucks so much. And everybody just ignores the mobs close to me. That's awesome. Thanks guys, keep it up. Oh, I don't have any pots. Okay, it makes sense. I was looking for my pots, which I absolutely don't have. Level 9, almost. We're almost there. Okay, so this level's XP I'm kinda holding on to, just so I can save this. Get some more defense, because we are dying so easily if I don't have any. The no damage gang. The single digit damage number still is crazy in these places.
Hail!
I don't think that's good enough for me to go in melee, because I will get destroyed pretty much. So we kinda have to say a sad goodbye to that.
Bye-bye. Hiya.
And I think that's about it for now. 4k gold, that's pretty good. If I can get something good to enchant, maybe we can... Because the problem with enchanting is that it can just fuck up your item. Like, as much as I wanna mess around with that, I kinda also don't really wanna mess around with that. So I don't really wanna lose items when we're already kinda struggling. Attack speed and move speed. I don't need any of that shit. I kinda just don't care. Let's see if we can get something good for the pet, maybe? Like some good ring or amulet. Thanks for the try, guys. I mean, that's pretty low level early on, like it's just kinda not... Whatever. I'll just take this.
See you later.
So hopefully the fact that it's level 2 makes it sure that it's like not completely useless. And it has a higher duration than cooldown, so maybe against bosses, 100% uptime, summon skeletons, that would be pretty good.
What can I do for you? Bye.
Oh, hello. Bye-bye.
Okay, anything worth... Yeah, that's still level 10, okay. You guys go back. Back to more level 4 mobs. See, you just need to like over level them twice and then it's gonna be easy, maybe. 6. Who the fuck is struggling with this game? It's so easy. Are there any other... Like, I think we can get like a sentry at some point, somewhere. Okay, maybe that's gonna be a bit later on. Increase all damage by 137%. That sounds like a lot. Like, huh? If that applies to minions as well, that's fucking crazy. I think these random skill, like spell scrolls, also go up to level 10, maybe? 10 or 15, I think, somewhere around that. Dude. Huh? This game is fantastic. Mysterious staff. Ooh. Could that be minion related, please? Yes, it actually is. Oh my god. Gold find, magic find, pattern minion damage. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, but the fact that this has to be like a legendary item, I don't really have a lot of hope that we're gonna see just regular items with minion stats. Like, I don't... It didn't really give me a lot of hope in that sense. Like, we're just commonly gonna... Oh, dude. Just gonna find summon related stuff. Maybe there is hope later on, but early on, I don't know, man. Doesn't look promising. And right now, I'm still doing a decent chunk of the damage myself with just the scepter. But we need magic 24. How far away is that? Okay, next level pretty much. Dude, next level is gonna be crazy. We get an extra imp. We get an extra golem, and we get the staff. We're gonna be brutally destroying mobs which are multiple levels behind us. Secret. Secret. Oh, we need another one. Dude, I'm seeing like close to 200 damage numbers. I don't know where that's coming from. If that would just be like the regular summons that I have, that would be cool. It's most likely just the dog dealing some crazy crits. And why does the mimic have like pig sounds?
I can't carry anymore.
Like, where did that come from?
I'm overburdened.
I'm overburdened. Oh, I'm so stupid. Fuck. I thought... okay. Reading is difficult, okay? Just forgive me that, please. I thought it's gonna give me life regen on all items, except for the fact that it very clearly doesn't do that. Okay, that's... okay, see, they have like a... they have a timer in 30 seconds. And when we go back to town, it's immediately selling everything. It's just that easy. And we level up, and let's see, we get this summon, we get this summon. That's great. Just checking if there is any like all skill type beats around here. That's attack. No, I don't think there is. Yeah, whatever. It's a big ass mallet.
I have heard of
Your deeds make mine valid.
It's floor 7. Okay. I would love to upgrade this for some free damage. There is a 2% chance that it will disenchant it. Okay, there is no way it disenchants on the first, right? We added something. Fizz and electric damage. No, it's 4%. Okay, we're not gonna push our luck. At least not with that. Not this early on. Okay, what is it? Needs to be a weapon. Okay. Hmm.
Hi there. Right there now. Rewind.
49 lifesteal. Jesus Christ. Level of armor expertise. I guess that's how we're gonna gain maybe skill levels, probably. For other things as well. 12 strength and 40 HP. Shee. I don't think I need it that much just yet. Defense magic.
Not this guy.
And we can use the helm for some gigantic defense bonus. Let's go. Okay, just please be useful. Just please. I mean, it's level 1, so I don't know. Not entirely sure about that. Okay, I'm seeing damage numbers in the hundreds, but this poison, dude, this poison sucks. Guys, please grow some brain cells, could you? I wonder if they have any natural regen or something. Because if they don't, that's kinda awful. 4 HP per second. That I'm actually considering this. There you go, 4 HP per second. Let's go. If I'm losing the gigantic life leech that we had, at least we can have that. It is like 20-30 damage. Not that good. I'm once again becoming the main DPS of the group. I don't like that. You can also find some upgrade shrines every once in a while, like it's pretty rare to come by one. But it doesn't have a gold cost, so that's great. It's a free upgrade, and I think it has better upgrade chance. And it's not that common to disenchant your items. It's kinda rare. Wait, does that mean that this is a boss fight? Because there is like no floor number here. It could be, it could totally be. So far nobody has died from the group, but once again we're kinda ahead of the curve a little bit. And by that I mean just a little bit. I think later on we're gonna have like a teleport ability, and I just hope it works like it should work with minions and everything, that it's gonna just bring the whole group with you, because if not I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, like yeah, you can sometimes get these. There was a mob which I couldn't even see living because my summons just obliterated everything. But sometimes there is this like see-through crystal looking mob which you can clear, kill, and it will open a portal to like one of these secret zones. And it's always gonna be your level, and it's usually very much worth clearing. That the mobs still ignore the like soon 10 plus minion army that I have, and instead just go straight for me. That's great. Okay, but something is hitting for like 250 sometimes. Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay, come here, buddy. How many minions do I have? Only the golem. No, we have one of the little guys out there. Do you have anything that's even the slightest bit interesting? Oh, it's eating up my mana. That's the downside of it, I see. I mean, it's not that big of a downside. It's just a little something. Okay, I don't really like the fact that I have to be in melee to deal big damage, because it kind of shows on my HP. It's not the best strat out there. It's gonna be a bit sketchy. My only problem, I feel like, at least, I don't know if that's a problem for anybody else, but that for me it used to be, probably still is gonna be later on, is that you get so easily distracted from the main quest. Like from the main dungeon floors that you have to go through. There is just so many extra ways to get into some side areas, which, because mostly scale to your level or even way above your level, they take a long time. And then after you clear through that, you gain a decent XP, you level up big time, and by the time you're like, oh yeah, I guess I should progress with the main quest or something, you get like so much ahead that like the main part of the game, the main quest line, is kinda easy. Let's see. You have alerted the council. Well, let's see how this goes. This is a big boss fight. They're getting this. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm also getting destroyed as well. Wait, where are my minions? Where is everybody? Huh? Did it just desummon my minions? Or I just completely wasn't paying attention. That was weird. I can't wait for this, dude. They're gonna go crazy. Hopefully it makes up for the fact that I have no AoE at all. I just love that among all of these like caster and minion stuff, there's just like ranged weapons as well. In case you wanna deal with that, and it's like, why? Next level, let's go. I'll never get over the big sound effects that the chests make, or the mimics. So weird. I mean, I guess what other sounds could they make? I don't know, a universal mimic monster sound effect of the dome. Next. Did I not? Or it just said that you are close to getting the next level in fame. Or I guess I just can't read. That could also happen. It's very plausible. Okay, if we can keep this up somehow, that everybody is getting taken care of at the same time, and every mob is getting... Fuck. Fast pace. Strength Dex. Okay, I guess that's something. Damage, whatever. Okay. I guess we can just send him back, even though my pet has like a pretty good damage. I guess we're kind of fine. Maybe, hopefully. Like if I die at this place, level 6, I'm gonna be very sad. Yeah, something is still dealing like 230 crits. I'm trying to figure out who that is, sorry. It's like... Also, the fact that we are maxing out this means that the shops are also quicker. Which otherwise you don't usually put points into until maybe later on, where you can like... You don't need your main skills to be higher level. Because until then you're getting kind of a lot of damage. So maybe at like higher levels, maybe you can afford to have it, but until then, not really. Guys, help! Help! Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't wait for that speed up ability. That's not what I meant to press. Oops. It was a misinput. I guess I'm keeping these for like combining these. So that could be something.
Your pet has departed.
You know what, let's go back for that quest. Maybe we can get a next one already. And also that like level scaled quest as well. Nope, there is nothing.
Your deeds make a rhyme about it. Danger.
These quest rewards are so hit or miss, it's crazy. Like we get a 200 damage staff,
I've got the finest cut
which would be a
gems and
pretty big upgrade for like everybody. And then the next thing we get is 2% magic find and nothing else.
Bye.
Okay, there's a bit of a difference in there, I think. Do I need 4 of them? Damn. Damn. Okay.
Anything you need?
Torches, smiles.
6% magic find. Yo, big.
There.
This is gold find already too.
You are unlucky.
Hello there.
Strength, that's not bad.
Fortune is kind to you. You are unlucky.
All right.
If we just get 1% gold find. That's crazy.
Fortune is kind to you.
There.
Okay, I guess I'll fuck around with this once I get some more gold because it's kinda not that much.
All right. Good day here.
It's 2 all res. So reflect, life. Yeah, it's still not really worth looking around here, I guess. What do you think about the new D2R character? I kind of want to try it out. From what I've read from pretty much everybody, it's really strong, but at like the top ends, it's not that much faster than like a maxed out Javazon or something like that. But it's much easier to reach that point of farming just insane cracked content instead of having to actually get a fully blasted out character. I kind of want to try it out. It's been a while since I've played just vanilla D2, but it could definitely be interesting. Maybe it's gonna be the next stream, honestly. I was thinking on doing that, but I kind of just wanted to get a little bit away from D2. I've been playing Terraria as well on the side just to do something different. But I guess I could try it out. Also, there is, from what I've seen, a lot of new items, or at least like a decent chunk of new items. I haven't really looked into that because I'm just not familiar with what's new. We get a new shoulder piece and a rifle. And I'm also really excited for like the bound demon stuff, because I've seen some crazy summons. It's a summon focused thing for that, and I really like that. Armor degraded, all eyes damage by 15%. Shit, god damn. Okay, but like nothing else besides that, pretty much. It's probably gonna be a lot of gold though. Wait, we got 2? Wait, these don't even have fixed stats? I thought at least these have fixed stats. Because I know set items can be random, but the set bonus is what holds them together. I thought at least this would be fixed or something. Okay, so I guess YouTube stopped. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so I guess I got lucky with this one with the pet minion damage thing. Dude, I have no idea what's going on anymore. I thought I had at least like a little bit of grasp over the game, but apparently I have just like nothing. Okay, let's just sell that. Have you tried it, by the way? Or are you also just looking for second opinions? Oh, it's another boss fight, yo. I thought these were more spaced out a little bit. Yo. How about I don't do this? Okay, 700 gold for almost entire stash, that's not that... I was expecting a little bit more for 2 unique items, but I guess I was wrong for that. How are we doing on minions? Okay, there is quite a lot of them around. I don't think anybody died from the main gang. No, never mind, one of them did. Oops. Okay, it's AoE. Let's kinda avoid that a little bit. That was mysterious staff, yo. Although the weapon slot is kind of the only thing where I have something that's actually really good right now. It's pretty much everything else that could be upgraded. Yeah, I feel like you guys can handle that. You don't need me there. It's fine. Jesus Christ, it's not even half HP. What is that thing? Wait, it killed everything? Huh? Come on, with new smash attack. Oh my god, does that mean that's AoE? Holy. Now that's gonna be crazy. Grand Slam. Come on and slam.
My inventory is full.
Huh? I mean, we have had a random rare item which had more damage than this. So I'm not really helped out this one with this one. Still not a single good amulet. Okay, hopefully there's gonna be also some time for it to heal before the boss. So I think there is gonna be one. Whoa. Dude, I'm a level 12. How am I dying this easily? By consistently higher level, consistently lower level mobs. Okay, let's... whatever. Another 730 gold, let's fucking go. Okay. Let's see how fast will this go. Yo, that's pretty good. I like that damage already. I also don't like the damage that I'm taking as well. That's not that good. mean, I'm still level 13 almost, but that was pretty clean. Okay, which way? I think it's this. We also get something that's Overseer's Eye. Permanently increase health by 25. Right click to swallow eye. Gulp. Disgusting. Bolem's Horde. Bolem. Defense Mana Leech. Just. The Magic Find sounds good, although I don't know how effective it is. But I mean, sometimes I'm just getting deleted.
Release the Overseer from his madness. Now we can investigate his library. Here are his notes. He mentions searching for a humble fortress, much deeper in this mountain.
Okay, so we get dwarves included as well now. That's crazy. It's amazing. No quest, no nothing. Come on. Okay, what's this? Guess this possesses with a vengeful spirit, automatically striking back at all nearby attackers. Yo, that would be... Wouldn't it be like really good?
Bye-bye.
For the dog? Yeah, I think we can just control left click to unlearn. Okay. Oh, and you just lose the skill? Yeah, you just lose it, okay.
See you later.
I guess you have to be a little tiny bit more considerate on what you're doing with that, but it's fine, I guess. Get something new. Defense armor. I did not focus on what it had before, so I don't know. Also gonna use this just in case I forget about it. Crypt. I guess it's automatic. Yep. Okay. Level 11. Also, this, like the spell saying nearby attackers means maybe could be an AoE attack. Would be huge if I could find I have an AoE attack somewhere. $150 just like that. That's not good. Okay, I don't see where the dog is, so I can't tell if it's actually being useful or not. Whoa. Oh shit, I'm seeing some crazy numbers there. Also, the poison is kind of crazy, I don't like that. Okay, the fact that they're still aggroing those like over the ledge enemies, it's kind of I really don't like that. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die because of that. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but it's just like no, dude, do something. It would be nice if you could like control your minions a little bit. Maybe you could mark a target to focus them or something. Because just like this, like half the fight they're just not doing anything sometimes. Like it just happened. Not a fan. something hits for 340 or like 400. Once again, the biggest enemy of a summon build is staircases and ledges. Something just never really change. The terrain is gonna get me killed or something. Like, dude, come on now. Okay, finally, after we've managed to kill everybody, the dog also joins. That's awesome. I like that everybody just waits it out like, holy shit, did you see that? I like that, it's crazy. I'm just randomly losing a fifth of my HP. To a skeleton, which there is like 12 of at the same time, rushing me. There's gonna be some problems later on if this trend keeps up. I can't get over these aggroes, man. What is happening? Firstly, they ignore everybody who is near them, and they just stand because there is like enemies in this distance. And then they just go to the absolute decline, and everybody dies. Like, thank God this isn't hardcore or something, because I would be a little bit more pissed.
I'm wounded.
Okay, I also cannot use TP scrolls in here. That's not great. That would be so good, but I can't. Knockback resist. Wow, dude. And I cannot tell it to buy things because that's not Torchlight 2.
Your pet has departed.
They're just admiring the scenery. They don't really want to do anything else. They don't really want to get into conflicts themselves. Oh, fuck. And I'm not hitting them because I'm standing in an arch. Oh man. Like, these games are not bad, I just like that there are newer ones which have which have solved these issues. Hopefully. Like, it's a little goofy.
My health is low.
Okay, is defensive gonna be defensive for me, or is it gonna be defensive for the pet? I think that's a distinction that's pretty important. Wait, where did the HP put? Huh? Did the pet pick it out? I don't know how I did that. Maybe if I shift. I didn't know you could do that. Just shift click and it immediately goes to the pad. That's crazy. Dude, I learn something new every day about this game. Or maybe it's completely transparently stated in in one of the tutorial pages or something, and I just didn't read it. That could also be the case. Okay, as much as we were cruising before, this is getting a little ridiculously long. This feels so far away, that level 20 and that level 25. Oh my god. A third of my HP just gone because one of the basicest enemies decided to crit on me. Dude, this is not some playground chill time. I'd also get, dude, what is these guys' crit chance? That seems a little excessive. Like, what is it, like around 20% or something? Uh-oh. I'm a little cornered. I don't like this. Let me out. And they are fighting the furthest possible enemies. Man.
That is impossible.
Electric damage and a 1% XP. Let's fucking go. All my prayers have been answered. Okay, is there gonna be some big guy dude at the end here, or is it just gonna be a bunch more mobs, which for some reason have a really fucking high crit chance? Or maybe an elite or two? And there's the first elite, which has the AoE attack. We're gonna be fucking all dead here.
My health is low. Your pet has fled. Your pet is hurt.
I guess we're just waiting.
Your pet is hurt.
It's the smartest way to fight.
Is fleeing.
Absolutely not snail-paced combat. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, keep it up. Oh shit, damage. I should have used the HP pot on the pad. It's a whoopsie daisy moment. It's the most professional way to go get through this place. Jesus Christ. My guys are getting destroyed. That's unfortunate. Oh wait. Okay, I thought this was gonna be completely... There's something else going on. Huh? How did you get up here, buddy? Okay, as long as it doesn't stun lock my minions, because they are stupid, kinda. Wait, we can just wait this out. Or not, I guess just run through. Okay, I'm not saying I don't deserve this damage because I'm stupid as hell too.
Your pet is hitting you. Your pet.
Oh, giant spider. Oh. My arachnophobia is gonna love this, especially that there's gonna be a part where a pretty large part of the enemies is gonna be spiders only, pretty much. So that's gonna be awesome. I don't think we're gonna get to that today, especially not with this speed. Wait, that was the... Okay, never mind. All complaints are taken back. That was crazy. That was really fast. But I like that it's like trying to be a puzzle. Ah, but it's mostly traps. Instead of like you actually needing to find where the next one is, it's just like, oh, there you go. And then you swap back and you're swarmed. You're swamped. Oh my god. I should get some other healing. This is pathetic. It's taking so long. Okay, now we get some slam ability apparently. So maybe he's gonna become a tiny bit more useful. Hopefully. Okay, he doesn't use it a lot. I was expecting that maybe it's gonna be a bit smaller cooldown maybe. There's another one. Okay, so that's not even an elite. I thought it would be at least. It's disappointing. All this tension and build up for nothing. SMH. Maybe here? Nope, there's just a portal. Not like this whole entire place didn't take me 30 minutes to clear or even more. Okay, let's see, can we receive a random effect? Please, don't hit that 2%. Okay, we got something new. It got some more flat damage. I think it can also increase the stats that it has. Like that is one of the possible outcomes, I think, that it just straight up makes the stats already on the item higher. And I'm kinda hoping for that, since there's not a lot of minion stats on other places. How much HP does the little guy have? I mean, it's over 1,000, so maybe that's yeah, that's still better. Magic attributes. I guess we can go for this. 280 with a 15-second cooldown. That's it. It is something. But if that works for the minions and I don't have to resummon them that often, that's also something. Although sometimes they're taking larger crits than my entire full heal all skill would do, so I'm not really that... It doesn't sound that promising when you think about it just a little bit more. I don't want to be a pessimist, but that's it's just some facts. Facts and logic. Yeah. How much is this? 6% this enchant now. It's way too much. Okay, still has nothing. Let's go next. We're gonna be at the garden place. I think this is one of my favorite places in the whole game. Even though there is like, okay, maybe second favorite. The first one is gonna be the dwarven dungeon, the dwarven fortress. Now we need to collect three things.
I've read of them. This is the... I have reactivated these 3 rune guns, but it is the 4th that leads deeper.
You have begun a new quest.
We have begun a new quest. We need to find 3 Alright, works for the minions as well. That's great. That's just great. Okay. And oh my god, the damage instantly. From little guys, which I can't even see sometimes. That's a bit too much for that. Okay, I guess. Okay, but the fact that we can heal a dog now as well, that should be gigantic help. It's like a quarter of its HP. Somewhere in that ballpark. It would be nice to know how much these guys have, but they have 40% more than before. Whatever the hell that means. I feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Maybe. And then I walk into the biggest group of... like... Okay, somebody mind helping a little bit? Anybody? Okay, I think the biggest danger is... I'm in the biggest danger of all of these guys, which previously I feel like wasn't the case. Do we still have everybody? Yeah. Okay, this healing is amazing. Now we just need to be level 20 for the speed, and then we're gonna be crushing it. Big time crushing. Summon a flaming sword. I guess we can check this out too. Just in case if it has like any value. Yo, that's a level 1 skill? Oh, it's only active for like 11 seconds. Still, that seems pretty good. Actually. I didn't expect that to be the case. Okay, is it gonna be permanently 4 minions from now on? No, next one is 5. Yo. I guess since they got upgraded, we can get a whole new set of them. If I don't die here because nobody's helping me. Guys, shame on you. Just leaving me behind like that. Don't activate the traps, you idiots. That's just...
I'm overburdened.
Yeah, I guess that's so much better. That's a lot of extra HP. For free, pretty much. So we're just a ton of tiny attributes, which don't really do anything, sadly enough. amazing. It's not only that I'm in the biggest danger out of everybody because they can just tank it more than I can. I'm the biggest danger to myself out of all of these enemies. I just fucking explode myself. Okay. That's fantastic. What am I even expecting? And let's go. Beat DPS with the sword. And we get another staff. Let's see. 20 life leech, potion effectiveness, that's interesting. There is a stat like that. I mean, it's not that great overall, but it's just interesting that there is even a stat like that. Dude, the poison cloud is just destroying everybody in the gang. And there isn't even a way for me to just pull them out of there. It's just like, yep. It's a big loss for everybody. Okay, but the damage is looking sweet. Sweeter and sweeter every single time. There was a lot of things going on at the same time.
My mana is low. My mana is low.
How much mana is this? 15.
Insufficient mana. My mana is low.
Oh my god, how did none of those explode? Ain't no way. Okay. We get another quest of glory complete. Let me also just hand that in while we can. So we're gonna go for the epic 2% magic find. Now that's something. Okay, that's like a tiny bit better.
Hi there.
Nope. Those items look cool, by the way. Like it's a nice thing to have. Just like, oh my god, it's a legendary, crazy epic thing that does like absolutely nothing. Oh, wait, there was something about the like charm spell levels. Is that it? Offense magic. Do these have like a categorization in them? That's an offensive spell. That's a defense and that's a charm. So charm is like... no. Okay, I have no idea. I thought this charm would be something like identify, but it's just neutral. But I guess I have no idea. I do not fucking know, I guess. But that's good, so we can also scale these as well. It's armor degraded, that could be like a big damage boost to the party once we get there. Of course, because right now I kinda have more important things to do. Just like this. Boom. Let's see how this will go. They're getting hit for 250 without a crit. And oh my god. It's just... he's getting demolished already. Very smart. The biggest of brains out there. But it's so difficult. Like, am I just not gonna do this? See? You gotta do that. Wait, it's... guys, please. Save me. Holy shit. Okay, 282 recovery over 4 seconds in my head would mean that it's like a little bit less than 70 HP per second, not 280 HP per second. That's incredibly good then. Like it's an actual full heal every 15 seconds. With like barely any cost. And that also full heals the pet too. Okay, and that's insanely good to have. Like I didn't even notice that that's what's happening all the time, because I was just like, yeah, it's probably just a little bit of healing and then whatever. Yeah, if I notice, I guess I'm grabbing the first heal all ability that I have. And then just spamming the shit out of it, because it's really fucking good. Okay, so as long as the minions can stay alive for 15 seconds, then they are not really gonna die anytime soon. I'm assuming. Okay, See, but it barely heals anything on the dog. It's like for the dog it's 280, and on me it's way more. I'm confused, and I'm also dead. Like, see, just Giga full heals me, and like, and he is probably 280 for the. Let's see, I don't know. I thought I understand something, but apparently I don't. Apparently I'm dumb as hell for making assumptions. That group looked very tempting. I'm not gonna lie. That was very difficult to hold myself back there. I like that you need shift click in order to have the pet pick it up, but you will also just do a little bit of a swoosh. Guys, help! Sweet Jesus, Martha, help! Help! Okay, I'll try out the defensive mode. Maybe it'll be a bit more on demand for the pet to actually do something. Okay, I don't know if having the pet on defensive has made any change so far. Okay, I'm not 100% positive about that. Because I could totally see that the defensive also applies to the minions that I have. With having to be this locked in for level 13 thing, that's exciting. And we are barely, like, this XP bar moves so slow. I guess I'm conditioned a little bit for games to early levels to go faster, I guess. My brain has been forever ruined. And this slow progression. Die slow progression just doesn't occur in my brain. Uh-oh. That was bad. Imagine if that was a bomb. Like that was a trap, it explodes, knocks me back into the zombie, then that crits on me and I die. That would have been funny as shit. Is everybody going in here? Ah, I guess. Okay. I feel like I should not commentate over that, because that's just gonna ruin me forever. Like I will never get over the fact how dumb the targeting is. Okay, but we're actually, like, we're moving at a decent pace, I guess. Like, once they can single out a target, they are shredding them. But before that happens, it's a bit of a shit show. Like, why did they go up there? What the fuck? Guys. I don't want to ask obvious questions, but are you guys stupid, by the way? Just by any chance? Because I feel like you guys aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. It's more artificial than intelligence, I feel like. Guess I should have this like this maybe, so I'll remember to use it actually. At least we will get that maxed out soon, and I can actually try experimenting a little bit with stuff like the skill levels. So maybe I can have some better summons, which are actually worth my time. Oh my god, that was... I got critted for like half my HP. Scary shit. And I'm not even playing hardcore, but it would actually be. Oh my god, guys. Fucking hell, man. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, and for some reason why is it... No. Get the fuck out. Okay, I guess we're close to the portal. Just judging on the place on the map. The thing that I liked about other classes, like the Ranger for example, if you get like a good weapon early on, you can do much higher level stuff. Like if you're level, I don't know, 10, but you have some good dual wielding weapons, you can absolutely shred like level 15 enemies even. And you have like a decent chance to do like level 20 stuff, which would be absolutely impossible in this, I feel like. Like my minions would just be cleared out with one AoE attack, and then I would be chased down like a dog where I couldn't do anything. And that's kind of still happening on like same level zones. Okay, at least it wasn't my fault that those idiots exploded themselves. Okay. Let's see. I gotta be so far away from the enemies for them to stop chasing me. Also, the dog having the... It doesn't really matter if the dog has defense mode or not. Okay, so even more damage. More damage. That's great. What's this gonna be? Beam of electricity. Further increased damage and with stuff. At level 17, that's gonna be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, please. Please. Thank you. And they just ignore the elite here. That's... wow. Did you see that? How everyone collectively just said that the big boss is like, whatever you can do with him. Just went to the side. Knockback. That's the only thing on it. Incredible.
I can't do
Your path has departed.
Okay, let's keep going. Uh-oh, that slows I don't know what's the good solution. Like if I'm getting really far away so that they don't aggro on me, then the minions also come back and they also don't aggro on each other. Whoa. Level to pet mastery. That's the first thing that I see that is actually useful. It's gonna be 4% more damage. Or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna do another break after I complete this place. Holy shit, the damage. Oh, that was fast. I was expecting a little bit more resistance, but I guess that's also fine. 250 one-handed at 230, that's pretty good. Okay, so be right back. Yo, let's continue. Okay, you know what? What I was thinking while we're all, while I'm suffering with this, I was gonna look up how the how does this work? Okay, for the most part they are only about Torchlight Infinity, which is like, there is no like good there is no like good summon or good wiki where, you know, you can get info. Hmm. Yeah, for the most part they're saying that it's like, okay, I think I can put this up. Huh? What? I just... The fuck? Like, huh? Why? Why? Okay, I guess... I mean, I wanted to show you guys what I'm reading, so you can have a little bit of more info that, but I guess I can't because this is very stupid. So yeah, it's mostly just saying that the golem we already have is like a decent 1-pointer maybe. I'm just trying to find if there is like any info on what I should like try to spec into a little bit more other than just put points into your summon skills. Okay, so there is absolutely no point in getting into magic stat, as it pretty much does nothing. Yeah, and the rest of the guide is pretty much just telling me how to do pretty much every zone, which is like, yeah, I don't wanna. It's whatever. Yeah, so it. I guess it's a decent guide if you wanna just. If you haven't really done any of this, but for the most part, I don't think it said anything that's like super informative, maybe. But I'm definitely holding on to this until later on. Let's see. Strength Dex. Why is there just a big ass line where there is nothing? 334 damage, dude. That's crazy. Okay, I guess we go back. Let's keep on going. Yeah, the only like I would say it's useful info, but for the most part it's just said what I pretty much wanted to think about already is the fact that once we get the boost, the damage and speed boost, then that's when we're gonna pop off. Other than that, it's just literally wait for your minions to do shit. Also, if applicable, you should also get some of these spell scrolls. Do I have any? I guess instead of this we could do this, maybe? And these guys are slow as hell. I took my fast idiots for granted, now I also have slow idiots. Fantastic.
Overburdened. My inventory is full.
I feel like I'm not gonna have this many buttons available for me to actually keep up all the buffs I need. How simple it would be to just equip 2 guns and then just blast. While I have 10 bajillion damage. And life leech and mana leech and just... And I'm just not exploding myself. Wait, that sounds weird. Not like that. Dude, the minion AI is actually gonna kill me, and I feel like not in the game. IRL. Let's go. Okay. Why does it instantly bind it to left click into right click? That's so bad. Oh, like oh man. That sudden camera change, man. Okay, no back res. Let's see what's the new. It's even bigger damage stuff. Electric strength. I feel like I've never had this much gold this early on. I don't know if I'm like actually doing anything differently or I'm just not spending it on stupid upgrades at the enchanter. But I feel like this is the best shape my money situation has ever been in. $114 HP with 2 sockets. Let's go. I feel like I should invest a little bit into my resist. Does it say how much? Wait, that's flat damage absorb? Instead of being a percent, like in... Okay. I guess that's my fault for assuming things once again. But I feel like I've seen this one. So now it's the same thing? I don't understand these items sometimes. I'm still trying to press a run like I'm in Median XL. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. Second glyph. I feel like we get through this. Like this current glyph room, and then the next glyph, kill the boss there, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. Probably. Okay, so this is nothing just yet. So close.
You have sprung the trap. Your fame. Quest complete.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, true, I can also get this. Yo. We're gonna lose the magic find though, that's kinda sad. I don't wanna lose my magic find, dude. Okay, electric damage.
Begun a new quest.
Hi there.
Okay, I'm not gonna hoard the lowest of lowest tiers, maybe this is a bit too much.
See ya.
These are kinda trash.
Fortune smiles on you.
All eyes damage.
All right.
Okay.
Fortune smiles.
One socket. Nice.
Right. Hello there.
Okay, I think that's a sign that we should stop going.
Anything you need.
Okay.
Is kind to you.
We got something. We got more fire damage. As I was really missing that 8% though.
You are unlucky.
Fuck you, dude. Oh man. Fuck. Dude. Minus 10 damage. As well as minus 15 life leech. I mean 15 magic find. Yikes. As just said. Okay, let's see if there is any decent one-handed things around town. Like a shield or something. Not here. Losing it to an 8% though, that's so fucking annoying. Maybe if it was, I don't know, 15-20%, that would be a bit more sensible, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. What did I wanna? I guess I could go for this in the meanwhile. Just so these become a little bit more powerful. Oh, we got something.
I can't do that.
Creature strength, faster move speed, and fleeing. That's like, I don't know, man. It's not a lot of anything. I would say it's a bit of a nothing. Oh my god, but we can do this. Holy shit. I don't have to explode it in my face when I want to check something. I wonder if this is based on our weapon damage, or it's just something that you don't really have control over. Because if it was our weapon damage, then we kind of got nerfed big time. I mean, we already kind of did with the 10% damage loss. But I mean, it was to be expected that it's gonna happen. So maybe if I can get a very high damage wand or staff or scepter. What is this? Is it a wand or is it a scepter? It's a wand, okay. So if I can find one of those, could be big. Actually useful. There also used to be some, I don't know, either puddles or some hidden stuff around here, but I feel like we haven't seen a single one of those. Like not a single lever or just pressure plates which we could walk on. Nothing, dude, just nothing. Yo, something. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This is level 11 mob still. Oh man.
My pack is full.
Greetings. Your deeds make a fine ballad.
I got the finest cut gems and embers.
If 1% gold find is a singular ability stat. Dude, they are finding some good shit right here. Okay, that's a level 2. That means that should work separately. It's Fang Sword 1 and it's Fang Sword 2. Like these are different skills, pretty much. To the game at least. And how about I put this on the pad though? So instead of that, just like this. Maybe we can have some freezes so that enemies are not gonna be eating me alive. That could be good. That also looks pretty good. Oh, if that didn't have the knockback shit on it, that would be so good. Defensive stuff. So far, I've only seen skill level things on helms, and I hope that's not gonna be the trend. That was a lot of money that we spent here. Hopefully that's gonna be worth it actually. Okay, the freeze seems to be doing a really decent chunk of work, just slowing everything down. That's cool. That's a caster dog. Spell dog. Dude does. This tech is completely counters my ability to do anything. Once again, the biggest enemy of this character is the terrain. Like, these older games definitely had a charm, but oh my god, I'm so glad that some of the newer stuff exists. Where we don't have to deal with this. The minion AI is as basic as it gets, pretty much. Like, holy shit, they become useless pretty much if they are frozen. I'll have to go. That's actually pretty big. I should have thought about it earlier. But maybe literally freezing everything should be a good thing.
Quest complete.
Christ, the damage. Once they actually get to the point where they can do damage. They're not just wandering around like a gigantic group of headless chicken.
Quest complete.
Okay, before we do that, let's pick the other quest up as well. Just in case. Even though I don't think it's gonna be the boss. Of course. Level 17, let's go. $4,000 gold, but I should be... Let's do it, whatever. I don't think this retaliate is that good, at least I don't... Yeah, 12% damage with a 64-second cooldown. I thought it's just like a passive or something. Okay, I thought it's like an actually good, useful skill. God damn it. Okay. At least we've learned that it absolutely isn't. It's kinda dog shit. Okay, they haven't refreshed their inventories. I thought they did at least. Once again, my bad for assuming things. Okay, 5 of them. Let's fucking go. So let's see whose ass we're gonna have to get. Oh yeah, these guys I remember. I've got a one shot quite a couple of times because of these dashes. And I'm not a fan of them. Delivers a new vortex attack at level 20. Yo. It's another AoE thing, which I'm all in for 100%. I just hope it's actually useful and not some minuscule, like, I don't know, unnoticeable damage thing. Defeat the root golem.
I can't carry
Okay. Epic. Pet and minion health. Oh. That's so close. I mean, I'm gonna take it anyway, but that's like not bad. Like at least it's some useful attributes in there. Was that the boss, by the way? Was that it? Like, are we done here? Felt like that was a little anticlimactic.
If this shaking continues,
Okay. And I think that's the finish line, as I said. It's gonna be... oh no, it's the caves. Anyway, that's a good point to finish at. Thank you all so much for checking out the stream if you were here. And yeah, see you later next time. Bye.